Boom! Welcome back. It's been a while. This is the only video I've done for May. So, been a long week. It's currently Easter Sunday, but that doesn't really matter now because once this video is published, it's not going to be Easter anymore. But still, hope you had fun. Hope you ate all the chocolates. But yeah, I know why you're here, so let's get into it. Alright, it's just a couple of op shop stuff here, really. Nothing too exciting, just some interesting little pickups that I thought were interesting that I picked up. But yeah, fucking let's pop into it. Let's start a couple of CDs here. Doing the CDs, I'm starting to look at the CDs more now when I go to op shops. I didn't really used to back in the day, but now I am because I'm finding some decent shit out there. So first up, we have Flight of the Conchords. Fuck yeah. This is currently in my car. Playing at the moment. Lovely. Great show. I'm going to love the show. Nice little fold out thing there. Sort of pop out thing. That's just a poster. Double-sided poster. But I was so happy to find that. I was like, fuck yeah, $2, what's up? Works like a charm. Great. I don't know if they did any other albums. Yeah, unsure. Maybe another one. Who knows? The internet will. Next up we have Johnny Cash, American number 5. 100 Highways. This I got one of these. I can't remember which one. There's 5 or 6 of these in a series of, does it say there or is that upside down? There we go. In the series that the final albums Johnny Cash did before he passed away. And honestly, some of his fucking best stuff too as well, which is a funny thing. But yeah, happy to have number 5. I got another, I can't remember what other number I have, 3 or 2 or something. Next up, I have Björk's first album, self-titled. There was another Björk album there, but it was pretty dirtyish. This is a bit sketchy. The back of it seems alright. The front seems a bit trash-ish because it got fucking stuck to that. So, we'll see if it works. $2. I was like, oh well, there's some great stuff on it. Fucking love her stuff. Last CD. I was really happy I found this. Little jazzy. Ella and Louis again. Ella Fitzgerald and Louis Armstrong. They did an album together that I have on vinyl, which is fucking fantastic. Oh, don't you love those? Fucking look at all that. Oh, maybe I shouldn't touch that. It's probably fucking diseases on that motherfucker. Anyway, yeah, I got a first one and they did another one together. This is great stuff. I love it. It's just nice, soothing jazz. They work well as a team, so I'm happy to find their second album that they did together. I was like, oh, so yeah, good all that happens. I like find some good CDs. Next up, we'll do this. This is just one book. This is the complete Sherlock Holmes collection series of stories, which is fun. My partner, complete fucking different. It's not Alabama Ryan. My partner has all the books, all the stories really. It's just got in a different kind of volume. But I saw this and I was like, fuck it, I want one of my own. Was it another $2 or something? $3? Books this big for $2. I'm like, it's fucking fantastic. I like my books. But yeah, we just finished watching that TV show Elementary, which is based off Sherlock Holmes. Johnny Lee Miller plays a great Sherlock Holmes. Lucy Liu's in it as Dr. Watson. I'm 50-50 on Lucy Liu. I don't know if she's acting or just getting by with some other fucking trickery. I don't know. There's a lot of times where she just like doesn't seem to have any expression on her face. I'm like, great acting. Anyway, that one book all done. Two Blu-rays. This is an upgrade. These are actually both upgrades. We got JB. This is just the one JB thing. And it was a sale, I think. It's a sale on, and I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna get this for $10. Now it was Passion of the Christ. I think, you know what? I actually should watch this for Easter. Fuck. That'd be hilarious. I'm gonna watch Passion of the Christ for Easter today. Fuck yes. 100%. Easter film. But yeah, I should have watched it for fucking Good Friday. Good Friday when his died or some shit. I can't remember. It's a Thursday. How much I fucking know. Whatever. Anyway, good old fucking had the DVD, but now I got the Blu. Woohoo! Next up, we have this film. I had the DVD of it. Found the DVD of it in Salvos. And it was on my watch pile, and then I saw this Blu-ray, and I was like, I feel like I got it. I'm not too sure. I probably do, but anyway. Punisher Warzone. I did watch it as well. Day after. Because I just wanted some action stuff. And it's fucking brutal and intense. Like, this was fun. This was actually good comic book villainary, graphic, violent fun. I think it's a really good. I like all the Punisher. I like Thomas Jane's Punisher film. I enjoyed that. So that was like the childhood film. Well, I was 50-50 on this because I wasn't really into direct-to-video sort of films, but this is great fun. I did enjoy Dolph Lundgren's Punisher too, in the 90s or whatever it was. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I do enjoy that. I haven't seen the TV show. I do want to watch the TV show actually. But yes, saw that. Next up, what's up? Let's do it. First we have Chappelle Show complete series 1, 2, and 3. I had the lost episodes, and I used to have all of it, but then I got rid of it, and then I'm just like, you know what? I fucking want it again. It's a great show. So happy to find it in these because as much as I love having stuff sort of individually, I also like having this because this is a really fun shelf space saver. So, all Chappelle Show together at last. Next up, we have The Mission. Roland Joffe film, Umbrella release. It's funny, the same op shop, same Vinnie's that I went to yesterday for a quick stop had the reissue of Umbrella's The Mission, and then I saw this one and I was like, oh, this is the older version and it's got 2 discs, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll take this one instead. But yeah, been intrigued to see, and I got a little booklet. Love those little booklets, they're great. It's been one that I've always been intrigued about, to be honest, but never got around to it, so hopefully. Next up, another Umbi that I've been wanting for a while. I always see it pop up every now and again not on Facebook markets and shit, but Holocaust. Story of another Umbrella little film or release, yeah, I should say. TV miniseries. Good old James Woods, Meryl Streep. Oh, Michael, now I've finally figured out who you are. You cheeky bugger. After all this time. The guy from fucking Hugh the Winged Serpent and the other Larry Cohen films. Was he in The Stuff? That guy. But yeah, been wanting to see this for a while. It's always intrigued me. Story of 3 friends growing up in France. No, in Germany. Shit happening. Next up we have Memphis Belle. One I always constantly see at op shops, but I never grab, but I don't know why. I just never grab it, but it just seems like my kind of film, like an ensemble cast. war film, which, I mean, turns out for the most part good, but you know, the new ones that come out nowadays are a bit trashy. But yeah, anyway, this is highly regarded and all that fun stuff. Blah blah blah. Lots of people. Billy Zane with a mustache. Fuck yes, love it. Memphis Belle, not a war film. Add to the war collection. Thank God. I won't do this together. I used to have these, then I sold them, and now I'm just like, you know what? I'll get it. Except $2 each or whatever. Spartacus. This is the first season and then the prequel series. And then there's 2 other seasons to collect. But yeah, fantastic American releases. I don't know where people fucking get this sort of shit. I don't know, they must get it from other op shops, I suppose. It's really weird. It's also strange to see like Anchor Bay, like DVD releases of this sort of stuff. You know, knowing collectors and all that, Anchor Bay's that sort of OG-ish, sort of OG fucking label that released all the good stuff. And now they seem to be just like your everyday sort of thing. It's sort of just weird seeing it pop up in op shops, that Anchor Bay and Anchor Bay stuff. Next up we have Walt Disney film, Davy Crockett, King of the Wild Frontier. This looks like fun, another 60s Disney film that I'm happy to have in the collection. Boom. Another Disney, more Disney. The Three Musketeers. This one's got a rip on this thing right there, so I might need a little bit of sticky tape. But I like finding some of these animated ones. Always fun. Boom. I don't know what this is. I think I just got it because it has Peter Sellers in it. It's music by Burt Bacharach. Can never go wrong. It's written by Neil Simon as well. After the Fox. Got no idea. If it's got Peter Sellers in it, then it's basically just a whole bunch of it's just a slapstick comedy sort of film. So I'm like, yeah, I'll give that a fucking go. Why not? I do like and you all know I like my classic films. Next up we have State of Play. Now, I always see this everywhere, and I never get it because it always says like on the corner there it says Series 1, but giving a read into it, this is just like a TV British miniseries this is like the only season. There's no fucking Series 2. Not that I know of anyway, but so I was always just like, well, I've never seen a Season 2. And I haven't read up about it, the Season 2, that I can remember. So I fucking took the gamble and just grabbed this because I like the British political fucking miniseries are fantastic. They're great. And it's a great cast too. Bill Nye, David Morrissey. Before True Blood. Got a fucking baby James McIvory and Kelly MacDonald there too. Kelly's lovely. But yeah, fucking final. Next up we have an interesting little film directed by Roland Joffe. Did The Mission. Got Don Johnson in it, Patricia Arquette, Alan DeGeneres, Mary Louise Parker. Screenplay by 2 other people and Joel Cohen, who probably came in and lent a hand, to be honest. Probably doesn't mean shit, he probably just came in and it's like, yeah, how about you do this for a scene? It's like, fuck yeah, we'll credit you as a writer. But anyway, Goodbye Lover. Unsure if anyone has seen this or knows about it, I can give us a holler. But it does look quite intriguing. It looks like your 90s. It's 99. It's Joel Cohen, right? So it's mid-90s. 90s action thriller. Wisecracking detective Alan DeGeneres. Wisecracks. Motherfucker better be funny. Anyway, that looks interesting. I'm intrigued about this one. I'm really intrigued. Oh, next little pile. Get over here, you. We have... Yeah. Concert for George. I remember this floating around back in the day. Nice little Concert for George. Ah, shit. Ah. Now we're good. Get in there. It's got the booklet and everything there. It's nice. There's a booklet in the CD. Disc 1. There's Disc 2, theatrical version with additional material. How can it be additional material when it's 6 minutes shorter than the fucking main concert? But yeah. I remember watching this back in the day. It's a bit of fun. It's fun. It's nice background sort of stuff if you're doing the housework and shit. Not that I do much housework anyway. But if I ever did, I'd probably put something like this on. That's a bit wobbly. Why does that move so much? Can you see that? But yeah, I was just like, oh yeah, let's keep that. A little bit of a Beatle fan. Do like George. Here we go. Some BBC comedy. Hancock's Half Hour, Volume 1. See, half the time I don't even fucking know. I didn't even know this guy. Never really heard of him, to be honest. But I'm always keen to check out these classic comedy collection pieces and DVDs and all that. I better start taking a photo of what I have and what I don't have, because I feel like it very soon it's gonna... I'm gonna start buying doubles and shit. Which is what I did with this one. Steptoe and Sons Season 1. I fucking grabbed... One's going in the sell pile because fucking already bought it. That's the problem when you find TV shows. You buy like a random season or whatever, and then you go to another op shop, you find a season of it. I'm like, fuck, do I have this? Do I have season 2 or season 3? I can't remember. But yeah, anyway. Steptoe and Son Season 1. I like English stuff. It's just fucking 8 episodes. And it's just like, that's what you need. Sometimes when these American TV shows are like 24 episodes, I'm like, fucking slow down, mate. Slow down. The whole series of fucking most British shows are just 24 episodes. Or less. Anyway. Speaking of random seasons, Lilyhammer, Season 2. I've never seen this film, but it's always intrigued me. It's about Stevie Van Zandt, who's a crime boss, and he goes out in hiding in Norway. Norway. It was funny, when I saw Bruce Springsteen, Tom Morello was the guitarist for it, and fucking Bruce Springsteen's just like, yeah, fucking Stevie Van Zandt couldn't be here because he's in Norway shooting a TV show. And like, this is the one. It's only had like 2 seasons. Or 3. It wasn't that long running, but I've always been intrigued about it. It does look a bit interesting. Look funny. We'll see how we go. It's always weird just to know that fucking Stevie Van Zandt, like... Yeah, he's the guitarist for fucking Bruce Springsteen. He wears their bandana and everything. And, he plays a fucking mobster in this and Sopranos and fucking a whole bunch of other stuff. It's really weird. So sometimes I just have to be like, oh, yeah. Next. This is a little, I don't know why. I could probably just watch this stuff on YouTube, but Confessions of Crime, Volume 3. This is 2, 4, 5. 2 hours long. Contains exclusive confession footage and actual trial excerpts. This kind of looks intriguing. They're all women. They're all women who are confessing to murders. It looks like. No, one is a guy. There's one for Linda Culbertson, Elizabeth Hayson, was it Darcy Pierce? Yep, that's a female. That's fuck. I just read the back of that, and that's fucking intense. Christine Falling was 17 years old when she murdered her first victim, the innocent child she was babysitting. So that's some fucking interesting shit here. Intrigued. Man of that. Next up we have another one of those shock entertainment flicks. Love at Large. Oh, that's a fucking cool little DVD cover. I like that. Tom Berenger, Elizabeth Perkins. Elizabeth Perkins, like, I remember from The Witch Who Fell from the Sea, The Witch Who Came from the Sea, Video Nasty. Great film. Not bad. So this is one of those ones, but it doesn't have the MGM thing around it. Whatever. So I'm just happy to find it. This was sealed as well. I was like, yes. Fuck yeah. Annette O'Toole as well. Ted Levine. Oh, good old Ted Levine. Neil Young and Kate Capshaw. My God. Neil Young's in this. Oh, I guess it's just music and stuff. Anyway, Love at Large. No idea about this film, but I do like. You all know. I've said it many times. I like my little MGM shock releases. There is some good shit. Next up, these two. This is an American release. American is the other one. American too. The Adventures in Babysitting. Chris Columbus film for Elizabeth Shue. It's a Deborah Hill production too. I did not know that. It's crazy. People always find interest in this. People always enjoy it, or like always point it out when it pops up in a photo. So it's a very cult favorite among people. I wonder if this even has a Blu-ray or something. If it doesn't, I can check in, people. 1987 Marvel Entertainment Group. Marvel? Did not know. Maybe it's not the same Marvel. Adventures in Babysitting. Next up, we have Betsy's Wedding, an Alan Alda film written and directed by Alan Alda, starring Alan Alda and Catherine O'Hara, Molly Ringwald, Joe Pesci, Burt Young. Fantastic. This seems like a... Was this like a Father of the Bride sort of style kind of film? To be honest. Father of the Bride and The In-Laws. Reading from the back, it seems like it's a bit like that. It's a bit of a mix-up between the two. But yes, like my Alan Alda stuff. Next up, we have Lucky Lady, Gold Classic Series with Gene Hackman, Liza Minnelli, and Burt Reynolds. Fucking great cast there. Directed by... Where is it? What was his name? Stanley Donen. Great director. So that looks like absolute fun. There was a few of these classic Gold Series films. Didn't get them all, but I was like, yeah, whatever. This one was a gift by a lovely man. This is his company. I showed you a film before called Fortress that his company released. This is coming out soon, unless it's out now. But keep an eye out for it. It's called The Box. That's an Aussie film. Where's The Box? I have not even heard of this film, but I do like my obscure. I love my obscure sort of shit anyway. This little Aussie film about TV. It comes with some art cards here. I'll show you the art cards from the box. There we go. Boom. Boom. Just get in closer there. We'll excuse the shocked semi-naked lady. Was that a charger? No, it's And jar fan one. Yeah. There we go. Fantastic stuff there. Yeah, it's a nice gift. But yeah, if you find this in your JB or fucked if I know where else you're gonna find it, to be honest. There's a website I can link you guys to. I'll see if I can find it. JB maybe. Probably not Sanity because there's probably still some Sanities around somewhere, but they're not important anymore. They've always been too overpriced anyway. And that's it. So it's a nice little one for you. Nice little quick half an hour little ditty. I got stuff coming in the mail next time. But anyway, I'll try and keep this. I'll try and keep this channel more fucking going and all that. But getting a bit lazy. So apologies, but I'll get there. Things will happen. You'll get more videos, more showcasings and all that. But yeah, I'll get there. But in the meantime, cheerio. Love you all.